Hey guys, thanks for watching. So this video is going to be hopefully a very quick one. I'm sorry for my makeup-less face, but I have been trying to wear less makeup. It is what it is. So I have definitely given up wearing foundation and concealer. Thank you, because it's taken me a really long time to get my skin to look this way, which I know for some people might not be like a grand big deal. Also, I'm not really all this oily. It's my lamp. It's just really like literally right in my face. That's the only way that you guys will be able to see me. So anyways, I have spent a long time getting my using products and getting my face clear. So I don't want to fuck it up by putting on pounds of foundation and concealer, and it might bring back like my acne. So I've just been staying clear. Sorry for my hair, you guys know, look to you. So anyways, this video is going to be me decluttering my makeup, my eyeshadow palettes more specifically. So in this, you will see me go through my palettes and either keep or discard some of them. Now, the reason why I'm discarding them and not giving them to people is because a lot of these, to be completely honest, are hella old. I'm talking about like over 5 years old. And I know powders, they stay for a really long time, but some of them, for like bacterial purposes and stuff, they just need to go. Other ones that I do think somebody might be able to get some use out of, I will probably keep and give to somebody like at my job or someone or whatever. So especially if it's untouched. So I'm not gonna say discard because I might not. Yes, so you will see a few videos from me this week. Some of them are going to be if it's not up already, the Trader Joe's vegan haul video. This one, obviously. And then I'll probably do like a skincare video and stuff. And then a Project Pan video. So at least I have a few ideas. Ew, I just like spat all over the place. I hope you guys didn't see that. But I do have a few ideas coming up and stuff. So hopefully you'll stick by me. But anyways, let's get to this video. So I have like a whole bunch of palettes in front of me, and it's kind of overwhelming. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go from left to right. So this one I bought and I've never used, and this was when Lime Crime was a good company to buy from. So it's the Venus palette, and I literally have never used it, I don't think. Yeah, it's still in the packaging, like in the original packaging, right here. Oh, you can see where my phone is being held up from, but. And this is it. I will say that I did try some of these, like just swatched it, and it wasn't really pigmented or anything. So I mean, it smells fine. It doesn't smell like it's gone like funky or anything. So I think for this one, I might just give this away to somebody, to be honest with you. Yes, it's just not my cup of tea. So discard. Oh, this one is such an oldie. It has a special place in my heart. If you've been subscribed to me or watched my videos from like 4 years ago or something, when I used to actually upload content, I have loved this palette. I don't even remember the name, to be honest with you. What is it even called? It's not even on here, so I don't even know. But it's this one. It's hella dirty. It's like dust. It has like these little beads moving. But this is what it looks like. Oh, I use this so much. Like whenever I wanted a pop of color, I would go to this palette. So I am gonna say that it's really old, and yeah, you can kind of see, like, look, it looks kind of gross on, and it's. Where is just a green? Let me try the blue. The blue. Oh god, this blue was my all-time favorite. The colors are kind of diminishing. I hope you guys can see that, but they're not all that bright as they used to be. So I'm gonna discard it. You know what? I haven't even reached for it in like over a year, so I'm gonna discard it. I'm gonna do it. The next one my husband bought me, and I'm probably gonna keep it because of sentimental value. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm supposed to be destashing, but I still have hopes. It's the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani like collaboration palette. And I haven't really even touched it that much because, again, I'm not a big eyeshadow girl. I bought most of this shit when I was like so obsessed with YouTube and beauty watching, like for watching beauty videos and the whole like beauty craze and all this stuff. But I've never been a really big eyeshadow girl. I'll wear it when I'm going out to like an event, like for example a wedding or a birthday or a baby shower. I'll like glam myself up. But for everyday use, I'm not reaching for eyeshadow palettes. I put on my mascara, my eyeliner, do my brows, and I'm out the door. Like that's literally my routine lately. So I'm gonna keep it though, because I can honestly, I'm more of a nude eyeshadow girl anyways, and I will say that I will wear a lot of these. So these are the colors, and I actually really like them. And sentimental value, I don't want to throw it out. Next we have this Makeup Geek. Oh, this is the one for Manny. Yeah, Manny Mua. Been watching too many drama channels. Manny MUA and Makeup Geek collab. Another one that I like went into when I used to have a blog, like that I used to blog about these things, and I just never reached for it again because again I'm not a eyeshadow girl. At least I learned that about myself, but I'm gonna keep it because a lot of these colors I will wear. So, and it's pretty. How old is this collaboration? Like 2 years maybe, or a year? So I don't want to get rid of it yet. It's still good. I'm gonna keep it. This, wow, I don't even remember I had this. This is the Violet Voss Pro or Holy Grail eyeshadow palette. Here and there. I'm looking at this and I want to say that I will keep it, but it honestly, it's gonna be a maybe because it depends on the shadows that I keep and like how many of the same shadow, like the same shadows I'm gonna have. I don't want to have like 18 palettes with the same eyeshadow. Like, all right, girl. But these are the colors here. So as you can see, they're all. I'm a pretty much like a nude shadow girl. Like if I were to wear eyeshadow, it's gonna be in the nude theme. I look like a hot mess. I'm really sorry, guys. Again, this isn't shine. It's just the light really in my face. But these are the colors. So more than likely, I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile. So we're gonna put this in the maybe pile. Oh, I've been putting what I'm gonna keep in the dispose pile. All right, there we go. This is the, you hear that? That's how good this came packaged. This is the Morphe 350 palette, and it came broken pretty much. Like the shadow, the little eyeshadow thing. There's more now. Like you can see, look, they're like not where they should be, so I don't even know where this goes. Like, whatever. This, and I'm missing a shade. How the fuck? This palette, oh, here it is, was everyone's like everything. And I get it. It has a lot of good shadows in it. But again, like if I were to keep this, then I would have, if you hear squeaking, that's my dog in the back. I'm playing with her squeaking toy. If I were to keep this one, I have to be careful because I don't want anything to pop out. Like, do I need this one? They're pretty much along the same line. This one has more pinkier shades in the bottom, and this one is more like in the orangey shade, but most of these colors are the same. So like, do I really need two of the same palettes? So I'm gonna put this one in the maybe pile because I need to figure out which one of these I'm gonna keep, if any, because I'm not keeping a million of these. This was a hot mess, just like my hair and my face. This is a hot mess. This was, I'm just throwing this out. You don't even have to look at it. We don't even have to discuss it. I'm just gonna throw this out. I will discuss it right now because just look at this hot mess. This I bought at the makeup show. This Z palette. I know, this was before the whole thing happened. But it's a double-edged one. And this shit was like 25 fucking bucks or something like that. Even with a discount. Why is this here? Like, let's just, okay. And so I decided that I'm going to depot all of my MAC single shadows and put them in here. First of all, I do not even reach for this. I've never even reached for this. And these shades in here are broken. Look at this shit. It's a hot mess. And how was I keeping tab of what I had with this? Bye. Well, let's just not even talk about this. Bye. Be gone. All right, next we have another one that is gonna be thrown out. This is from when I used to buy Haute Look, like on the Haute Look app. I've so not even looked at that app in like 3 years. And this is the Balm Nude eyeshadow palette, and it's a hot mess. But look at it. The shadows, the shades in here are pretty. I'm not gonna lie. I would wear this, but I just don't ever reach for them. And most of these are sparkly. Actually, if not all of them are sparkly. And I'm kind of like a nude matte girl. Like I do like like shade kind of talk. I do like glitter or what can I think of it? Not sparkles. Iridescent shades on my non-matte, whatever shades on my eyelid. But I want to pick the shade. I don't want every single one of my shades to be sparkly. Then we have the Amrezy or Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Wow, this is a throwback. This is when I was going into like the NYX Face Awards. Like, I'm not going into because I've never been picked, but like when I was really adamant on submitting my videos for them. I think it's gonna be a pass. Like, is it bad? I feel kind of bad, but I honestly think it's gonna be a pass for me. The shades in here are beautiful, but let's be real, I've never, like I said, I don't reach for these often. I don't reach for these at all, and I'm not gonna use these, so I'm just gonna do it before I change my mind. Then I have another one from Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Artist Palette, and it's gonna be, again, a get rid of. The colors are beautiful. I especially love this yellow, like hello yellow. But what am I gonna do with this? What? I'm not a makeup artist. I barely do makeup on myself. Where am I going with this? Bye. Hurts my heart because when you do these videos, unless you got sent these things, which I obviously look at my subscriber count, I'm not getting sent shit anytime soon. You pay for these things, and if you look at it, like, these are hundreds of dollars that I could have put towards something else, you know what I mean? And now they're really being thrown away. Like, it hurts my heart. I might even do a consumerism video because we might need to talk about it, like just consumerism and the whole mob mentality, especially on YouTube when you like start getting into anything. Because it's in all communities. It's in the beauty community. It's in the, like, for example, I'm also in the planning community and planner community. It's in that. Like, it's in anything. You follow freaking candle wax people. You're probably, like, freaking thousands of dollars in the hole buying candle wax and shit. It's just a thing. It's a thing that happens. And you get into things and you want all of it. Anyways, let's not get derailed. Next is the Urban Decay Electric Palette. Ugh, it breaks my fucking heart again because I love these colors, but let's be real. Where am I using these? Where am I going with these? I'm gonna discard it. Being an adult, I'm gonna discard it. Another one that I'm gonna discard because it's hella old, like 5+ years, is this Urban Decay Color Icon number 249 Vanity thing. I got this from when I used to follow Beat Face Honey. I mean, I still follow her, but when she used to make videos, and she was always going on and on about these, and I bought it, and then I had 2 of them actually, and the other one, I don't even know where the hell that went, but I bought this one because they discontinued this, and this is a while, I'm talking about 5+ years ago, and I was like, oh my god, I need 2 of them. Why? I barely even use this, obviously, so discard. This one I'm gonna keep. I can already tell. I mean, I already know. This is the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna keep it because, again, a lot of these shades, I actually have reached for this in the past. Like when I did use my makeup, yeah. But when I also applied eyeshadow, I did reach for this. So this I am. Oh, is this a dent, girl? No, it's just a freaking light. But these shadows really like are something that I would use and I go for. I haven't used these yet down here, but I have used the colors up here. So I'm gonna keep it. So far I have 3 palettes that I'm gonna keep. And look at how sad this is. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 palettes that I'm not gonna keep. And we're not even halfway done. This next one I'm gonna keep purely because it's the brand newest one, and I actually do want to start getting into highlight. Not getting into, but like using what I have. And this is the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I have a review video. I'll put it somewhere here or down below. And one of them did freaking break. And it's the Forever Lip one right here. But you can even use some of these. Some of these are really beautiful, and I can use them as eyeshadow. So I'm gonna keep it. So 4 kept so far. That's actually not bad at all. I mean, well, let's wait until the end because what if I keep all of them from here on out? The next 2 I am gonna keep right now. But this is the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love these shades, and like everyone says, the formula and everything is really awesome with this palette, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna throw this out. And as you can tell, I have like used it. I actually used this color like 2 weeks ago, I did a smudge. Instead of using like liquid eyeliner, I did a smudged eyeliner look with that one, so love it. And the next one I'm gonna keep is this Kat Von D Shade of Light palette. You wanna know why I'm keeping it? Not because I love it or anything like that, but because I felt so embarrassed that I found this recently in a stash somewhere in my room, and I had never touched, like it was literally in the box and everything. If I can get it open, I'll show you what it is. So it's this, and I can tell that I can get a lot of use out of them. I can use this as like eyeshadow, eyebrow, a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm gonna keep it. Girl, I'm gonna keep it. This next one I'm gonna throw out because it's hella old and I just have not used a lot of it. Wow, my chin is really bad and I don't know why. But this is the Stila in the Light eyeshadow palette. I got this in my first IMATS that I ever went to, and I was like, oh my god, I need this palette. And as you can tell, I did get use out of it, but I just haven't touched it in like 4 years. So that shows me that I'm not gonna use it. The next one I am gonna keep, it's my Melt Cosmetics palette, like little stacks. I am gonna keep because I do actually like the colors, and I have worn them a lot in the past, and I just need to get back into again wearing what I have, but broken. Next two I'm gonna throw out because these next three I already know I'm gonna throw out because I'm just gonna throw out. I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna not, because explanations, we just know I don't freaking use these things. So the first one is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Bold and Beautiful kit. I'm not even gonna lie, I was only keeping it for this one color right here. I love this one color, and I probably have this color like 10 times over. So I was only keeping it for that one color, and this is hella old. This is like 4 years old, so goodbye. And then the next two that I'm throwing out are these little ass Naked Basics and Naked Basics 2 palettes. I don't even know why I bought the basics because I don't use them, and I love the concept of them. And if you're somebody who these colors work for, then obviously by all means go for it, keep them or buy them, use them, love them. But for me, they just don't work on me, and or not even that they just don't work, it's just I never reach, never. Look at this. This is like almost intact. Can you see that? Almost intact completely. I've never used this. Bye. This one I have used, but just not a lot because these colors are so bland. They're so bland. I'm not using that. I'm not keeping that. If you hear like people outside or boxes being moved, it's the garbage people. Like the people who fix the super. He controls the garbage and stuff. So he's apparently like getting it all together right now when I'm making this video. So yes. Next is the Naked 2 by Urban Decay palette. I'm trashing it because I'm just trashing it. I've never used it, and it's like 10 years old. I've never even really liked these colors, to be honest. I bought it because of the hype, and here we are. This one I am gonna keep, I think, even though it's hella old. I like these colors, and I do find that when I do like want to sit down and use this palette, I will use it. And this is the Lorac Pro, the original one, and I even hit pan on one of them and close to hitting pan on a few other ones, so I might include this in my project pan that I have coming up. So this is the one I hit pan on. Oh, can you see it? It's the light pink one. Okay, maybe if I go back, there we go. I love these colors, and I'll use this definitely, so I'm keeping it. This next one I'm gonna throw out. It pains my heart because this is not cheap, but I just don't use these colors. I don't even know. Again, it was just the hype, the mob mentality. Like, everyone else has it, I don't have it. And now you're fucking in debt, credit card debt, with a shit ton of palettes that you're gonna throw out. Like, get it together, girl. Be smart. But it's the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette by Too Faced. I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm not using it, and I have never used it. I've used it maybe a few times. This is not a mark of use. This is, I nicked it with my nail one time. This I did use, so you can see a little dent in there, but get it together. A waste of money. And I also don't really like that smell. Like, it's okay, but I don't want my stuff to smell like chocolate. Like, just give me a good working product and we're done. This next one I am gonna keep It is the Anastasia Master Palette by Mario one, because well, okay, and I still have the original brush in there, but I really like the colors, and as you can tell, I have used some of them, but I love how muted these colors are, and I would like this green is a life, and so is this blue, and that top row, love, and so I know I can get some use out of them, even as like eyeliners and stuff, so I'm gonna keep it. I am. Next two palettes I'm gonna try to give away to somebody because I've never used them, and you can tell. I was obsessed with the contouring thing came out, and everyone was contouring, and oh my god, I needed to contour, and I bought two, not one, but two. How much contour do you have to do, girl? Of the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. Look at me now, all contoured, obviously. So this is what the first one looks like. Can I open it? Look at how used up that is. Wow, so used up. Brand spanking new. I'm gonna give this one away. And this is the second one. This one I think I swatched, but I've never actually used. So I will be giving these away to somebody. And we're down to the last two palettes. Wow. This next one is the Dose of Colors Ice Cream Palette, and I'm gonna keep this. This one my very dear friend Gigi, the one I always go to all the eye mats with, gave me as a wedding present because she knew I wanted this, and I've used it here and there, although it doesn't seem like it, but I love these colors. They're so fun, and actually this will be good because I got rid of all my colored palettes, so if I were like, oh, I want to do like a yellow or a purple or a blue or whatever, I have this palette to fall back on. But look at how gorgeous these colors are, and it's fairly new. It's about 2 years old. But I'm gonna use it. Last palette that I am gonna keep is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It's all like messed up, but this is it. Because the colors, like, come on, we've all heard it, but these colors, let's be real, we can get a lot of use out of them. So you know what, that brings me to this. If I'm gonna keep this one, then I'm gonna get rid of this one, because a lot of these colors are in here. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Maybe I can actually give this one to somebody because I've never used it a lot. So, and I'm gonna get rid of this one because again, a lot of the same colors can be found in this one. So, well, I mean, it's not exact, but they have orange shades in here and neutral shades, and the same is in here. So, great, that made up everything. So I'm getting rid of those. So what I am keeping, just to go back in time, I'm keeping my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I'm keeping my Dose of Colors Ice Cream palette. I'm keeping the Master palette by Mario and Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Lorac Pro palette, my Shade of Light, Kat Von D Shade of Light eyeshadow palette, Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm sorry with the freaking, like, literally it's 8 o'clock at night. They decided to do it now. Alright, great. I'm keeping the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics collab eyeshadow thing, the Manny MUA and Makeup Geek collab, and the Gwen Stefani and Urban Decay collab. Well, a lot of collabs at the end. Oh, and my Melt Cosmetics. But I might go through some of these and only keep like the ones I will actually use. Like this orange is obviously broken. I'm gonna get rid of that. When am I ever gonna use this lime as green? Let me see. Everything else stays. Perfect. Got rid of those two shades. Goodbye. So yeah, and then I kept those, and I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and giving away 1, 2, 3, 4 palettes. Look at me, guys. I have matured. This is a new era. If you're thinking about getting rid of some stuff, like you're just like, shit, it's way too much, I'm overwhelmed, I don't use anything, Destash, clear your stuff, clear your mind. It is important. Like, I'm not trying to be all like hippie, like, oh my god, but for real, it's important because for your mental health, the more stuff you accumulate that just sits around, it brings you down. It really does. It like makes you have anxiety. At least me, it made me have like anxiety and even like a little bit of guilt. Like, wow, how embarrassing that I wasted thousands of dollars on these things and I'm not even wearing them. I've never even worn them. So yes, make sure you destash, only buy what you're gonna use and use your stuff. yes, thank you very much for watching. I promise in the next video I'll look way better and my hair will be done. This is actually honestly a really quick video. I wasn't even planning on obviously doing it, but I was sitting here destashing and I was like, why don't I film this? So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.